Alright, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we come back to Hakan. We're back. Perfect line to come back on. So, on into chapter 3. Back to the Varl caravan with the Prince of Men. Let's see what Mogr has. About to get about as many warriors from Strand, so I see. What's happened here is, while we were gone, these guys went into the city of Strand and tried to get some warriors for us to move forward with. Oh, we got some extra supplies too, nice. Oh yeah. Vognir is dead, the king. The king to be, I suppose. He's not yet the king. But we are Hakan now. Sorry, I'm just tired. Go on. I was saying the Varl we sent to Strand have returned. The governor gave us most of what we wanted. Yes, I did hear that. Good enough. Much resistance from the governor? Some. I don't think he was happy about us buying his fighters, using his own money. Yeah. Oh, right, we went back to Strand with the money that... Yeah, that makes sense. He also insisted that we take on a lackey of his to watch over his property. Oh, Eric! Eric has joined us now. Eric is sick. I like Eric. Put down every slag. Yes. Yeah, we can't let the Alliance go wrong, so we do have to keep everyone safe here. This is quite intense. I don't think we want to send him home. If he dies, it's bad. But if he stays, it's amazing. So this is a high risk, high reward scenario now. Before it was just kind of a pleasantry. Low risk, low reward. But it's officially, very high risk. If he dies, everything is terrible. But if he survives, this could actually turn into a lasting alliance. Either take us through the wandering road, or do your job and slaughter some dredge. He turns abruptly with a scowl, stamps back to his ring of tents. Wandering road's not an option with this many. Oh boy. Alright, let's get moving. What do I tell the warriors? Do we be cautious here? That is the question. Do we be cautious? We have a lot of... Sorry about that. We have a lot of us, and getting rid of a lot of dredge would make this area safer. So though it would result in some losses, it might result in a lot less civilian losses. Now I forget where Schlid is. I think Schlid is the town that we've stopped in on the way out. And I don't think we need to absolutely retake Schlid, but I think we do cover the mountainside and dredge bodies. Good. Give word and we will set off. We will head on out and kill as many dredge as we can, given, some amount of reason. Alright, let's talk to Ubin. You knew him well, didn't you? Vognir? Oh, I remember him. Always rushing around with some important business. Never got a chance to talk much. Huh. The Scrivener leans back, so we're going to try to find help for ruling all these people now that we've been kind of put in front of, sort of randomly. I've seen worse. They'll respect you for your ability to swing an axe. They'll need to respect you for your actions. But you're not talking to the right Varl. Mogr's got some skill there. What are you putting down in that journal? How do you mean? What do I write? I write what happens. They've got a banner and Aberrang for that, you know? You mean the long banner? Yes, the Menders wove up something that writes its own history. You want my opinion? I don't trust it. Fair enough. It tells a broad story, but I think there's some value in the narrow. Whose story does it write? Mine? Theirs? Luden's? Gods forbid. Ha, you relic. The gods have been dead a long time. Oh, have they? Old habits, I suppose. I hear Ubin was a terror in his day. Do you know how old he is? No one knows how old we Varla can get naturally. There's one by the name of Snorri. He's got a few years on me. Just hunkers in Grofheim collecting rhyme. Bastard might actually beat me. Another one named Krumer is close, I think, but the addled son of a bitch still welcomes a fight. He'll probably be off before I am, although... Yep, you never can tell in this situation. Oh, 1 second, you guys. 1 second. I absolutely forgot to close the door behind me. Don't want to be making too much of a noise. Don't want to get things all riled up out there. I'm also going to be totally unfair and eat some Twix on stream. I'm sorry if this makes you guys exceptionally jealous, but I'm hungry. So. What do we think happened to the sun? I wonder if that'll get explained. I've never seen it explained because I've never gotten far enough in the game to know, but I do wonder if the sun going down, or the sun not going down, is explained. Alright. What's our hero setup over here? So we have Eirik now. 9/8 with the ability to grant allies willpower, which is fantastic. He essentially turns 1 into 2, I think. Yep, yeah. Which is really good. Makes him super valuable. All of my kills being on Gunnulf is actually kind of bad, because as good as his level 3 ability is, he can't win an entire fight on his own. I guess if I get him 2 more armor, he could actually be a pretty serious force to be reckoned with. But as it stands, did I get him 1 shield break last time? That was a mistake if I did that. I definitely got him 1 exertion. And I agree with that still. But I think giving him 1 shield break, which I'm pretty sure I did. Unless they start with 1 shield break. But I think there was no need for that. I don't think he's ever going to be doing shield breaking. Now, I think having Eirik last is good. But I think Mogr before Haakon is important. So that Mogr can go up and shatter some shields. And then we can have Haakon step in, do some damage. Gunnulf step in and get a nice sweep. And then Eirik restore willpower to any of them that need it. I really want one who grants shield to adjacent allies. Does he? No, he has returned the favor. And Haakon, I believe, has Sundering Impact, heavy impact. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I really love the ability to give armor to adjacent people with this group. That's like one of the strongest abilities, I feel like, is that extra armor. Because armor is just so powerful in this game. Ask how you're dealing with Falconer's death, but I already know. Steady old Mogr, which is good.